everyone, and welcome to my video. I hope you all are having a great day. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a pretty awesome and unique private server for RuneScape by the name of AlternativePK. This server is a 718 server, and for those of you who don't know what RuneScape is, I will be posting a link in the description. Feel free to check that out. This video was made for entertainment purposes, and I am not making any profit off this video. Now that we've got that cleared up, let's move on to the server. So for video recording purposes, I am not going to be using my main account. I do have an account that I play on regularly on this server. I'm just going to be using a fresh account just to give you guys a fresh perspective on what you'll be seeing when you first get on the server. So I will be posting a forums link in the description as well. For those of you who've never played on a RuneScape private server before, it's as easy as visiting the forums, going into Play Now, and downloading the desktop clients. All you're going to do is run that client, it'll update, and it'll bring you to this page that you're seeing now. You will need to have the latest version of Java to run the clients. If you do not, you can download it. You can Google search Java and just make sure you download or update to the latest version of Java, which pretty much the same applies to any other RuneScape private server you're going to be playing. So once you're on the screen, you can log with any username and password you wish. If it gives you an error message, that probably means somebody else on the server already has the same username. So just try a different username, guys. Alright, so let's just hop into it right here. I'm going to name myself APK Vids with any password. And there we go, we are in. So you're going to get to the character selection menu. You can pick pretty much whatever you want, male, female. This all works properly. So I'm just going to go in with a randomized character. It's not a big deal. So, welcome to AlternativePK. I'm just going to exit that you can read when you get on the server yourself. So when you start out, you're going to be here. It's going to be the ringmaster. You know, nothing special, but this will give you a starting tutorial on what you're doing on this server. It's not hard, guys. Just follow the instructions. Make sure you read the chat. So let's just talk to him. So he's saying, hello there APK Vids, you don't seem to have a chosen skilling rate yet. What kind of game mode would you like to play as? On this server, you have the option to play on moderate, which gives you times 100 experience bonus, leveling up. That's just some trivia stuff, don't worry about that. On the easiest mode, which is moderate, you will have the highest experience rate, of course, but your drop rate on bosses would be the lowest. So if you were to play on Ethereal, for example, which is only times 10, you would have higher drop rates on bosses. So that is a preferred mode. It does take longer to level, but I mean, if you're looking to make money, then that's a great mode to play on. Iron Man is times 25 experience rates, but you cannot trade with other players. If you're familiar with RuneScape, then you should know what Iron Man is. So let's just go into moderate here. So it says moderate is the fastest game mode to level up with, average drop rates, fast 99s times 100, normal skill points and APK tokens on 99s. Whenever you get a 99 skill in this game, in this server, guys, it'll give you skill points and APK tokens, which you can spend on the custom shops on the server. I'll get into that afterwards. Are you sure you want this game mode? So I'm just gonna go yes, easy. There we go. We've gotten started. So after you've chosen your game mode, you're just gonna click on this portal, and it'll ask you to start this tutorial. If you're new to the server, guys, I recommend starting this tutorial. It'll show you where certain NPCs and vendors are to buy stuff. So let's just get into it. So now we are entering the tutorial. This is the AlternativePK starter tutorial. Every new player will be teleported around. Please pay attention. It shouldn't take too long to show you everything around. This is the main home for the server. Everybody goes here for the bank, shops, etc. It's the main spot in the server you're going to be using while you're, staying here. So it's showing certain things, skilling shop. There are vendors around here. You're going to need to pay attention to what this is saying. you don't really need to pay attention to what it's saying right now. Once you're on the server, you can kind of look at it. I'm just going through this really quickly to show you what's up. So I'll just let this go through and we'll move on. So once you get to this point, just talk to him. He'll let you change your looks, your hair, reset your combat stats. In this game, there are a total of 10 prestiges. Basically, when you prestige, you would take every stat at max, so you would get 99 attack, strength, etc., 120 dungeoneering, and you can prestige a total of 10 times. It'll reset your stats all the way back to level 1, but you will gain a prestige point on your account. Once you prestige, you can start using the prestige shop, which will sell certain items on the server that are pretty expensive and beneficial to you. Most items on this server are tradable, so prestiging is really good. It just takes a while to, get it all done. So this is the home. People gamble here, like this guy here, Glendaric. He's a gambler on the server. This guy loves to clean out my bank. And some other players on the server just fooling around. So this portal here is the main teleport portal. You can click on it to go to different spots on this game. So training, skilling, bosses, etc. The best place to go when you start out is training, rock crabs, if you want to start leveling up. But just to give you a little tour of the home, I'm just going to put all this gear on. So over here, we have the token shop and the token exchange. A lot of the custom items are located here, like the vote token shop, the kill streak token shop, alternative PK token shops. You click on more, and loyalty shop. If you go into your task system on the server, you'll see a list of all your points, what you've earned, and at the bottom you'll see your boss kills. Every 25 boss kills in this server will earn you kill streak points, which you can spend here at the token shop, and it will also earn you APK points, which you can also spend here. Give you an example of what you kind of can buy with the APK tokens. Chaotic weapons, dragon claws, in the armor, Torva. These three capes, the red one is melee, green is range, purple is mage. It's not hard. If you've ever played RuneScape, you pretty much know what most of this stuff is. We got the bank here with a donation shop. So if you do end up donating, you can talk to this NPC to buy certain things. Everything you can get by donating, you can also get without donating. It just costs quite a bit of money. So, you'd have to work your way up to get that. It's not hard. I mean, money is really easy to get here. So then over here we have a gambling NPC. Just run over there quick. If you want to participate in the lottery or you want to gamble some gold, you have a chance to make some money. Nothing too special. We'll go to the prestige shop over here. This guy over here, he walks in and out of this house here. You can talk to him once you've maxed out all your stats to prestige. So you can go through all the options here. I'm just trying to give you guys a quick tour. I'm not trying to make this video too long, although I know I'm kind of going on here. We have an experience well. Whenever somebody donates 300 million gold to this well, the entire server will receive a 3-hour experience bonus for ×2 experience. So, I mean, if you do end up getting the gold and you become wealthy on the server, to help other players out, it's nice to donate to the well here and there, Be a good player, be good to the community, and they'll be good back, Alright, so over here we have spell and prayer changer. So if you want to switch to curses prayers from the normal to curses, if you want to switch your spell book to lunar or ancient magic, you can do that as well. In here, the red portal, we have clan wars. as well as a gilded altar. If you're burying any of your bones, just go into there. I'll show you right now. You go into here, and you just use your bones on that altar, and it's definitely worth doing. You do not want to bury bones without that altar. So I'm just going to type the command home, teleport back home. We also have every skill working. You can literally train every skill here. We have player-owned shops, so you can just put items in your shop and sell it. Not too many people use this because, you know, there is a max cash stack, you know, of 2.1 bill on this game, and a lot of things on this server are worth billions. So usually when it comes to the economy with trading, you're usually trading items for items, so not too many people use the player-owned shops. We have the construction portal and NPC. You can buy a house from this guy for 50 million. There's quite a bit of other stuff here. Like I said, trying to make this quick, not trying to go on and on. You have more vendors in there, pretty important vendors. When you're starting out, you're going to want to come in here and come to the PK gear shop, and you can buy quite a bit of different armor to start with. PK armor, dragon. When you're buying set armor, like the barrow set for example, Derox, you'd buy that and then you'd have to use a chisel on it to open it up and get your armor. It's not hard. We got, you know, berserker rings, furies. You got to be careful when buying stuff. Like for the berserker ring, it says 10k, but the price isn't actually 10k, so you want to watch what you buy. It says 40 skill tokens. A little glitch on the server that I think the owner needs to fix that. But for this, for example, the Fury says price 4200, 4200k, which is 4.2 mil. So just be careful what you buy. You know, check the price before you buy it. Over here we have general store, PK supplies. You can buy food, potions, and summoning scrolls. You know, you're gonna need those. Skilling shop. You can talk to this guy. So say you want to go wood cutting, you'd go to the wood cutting shop and buy a hatchet. This vendor will also sell items for every other skill on the server. And yeah, you know, this is pretty much the home. Let's take you guys to training. I just want to show you guys what 100 times experience looks like. It is really quick, guys. You know, like I said before, I recommend playing on a hero mode just to make it a little harder. I mean, it's not really fun if you're playing on easy mode, let's face it. There's no skill, there's no challenge. You might as well play on a harder difficulty. So yeah, look how fast that's going. That's ridiculously easy. Yeah guys, let's just teleport back home. So that's pretty much the server. You know, there's a lot more to it. It's pretty fun. If you're interested in joining, like I said, just check out the forums, download the client, and log in. Feel free to check it out. If you have any questions, you know, feel free to ask players around. We've got some friendly players. Let's just see if anyone's here right now. There is a yell command. You just type to colons yell, and you just type your message. And everybody can yell for server communication. If you go into your task system, you can see the players online, whether or not the experience wall is active. Right now it is. There's not too many players online right now at the moment. I mean, we are looking to increase the population here, so we do need you. But yeah, hope you guys come and join us. Thanks for watching this video.